The CDC Federal Moratorium on evictions will come to an end in 8 days. And now local Indiana legislators and community leaders are coming together to discuss what this means for thousands of Hoosiers.
The moratorium was keeping people in their homes as many struggled during the pandemic and were unable to pay their rent. Our Stephanie Wade has been following this issue closely for the past year. She reports about possible protections being worked out right now at the State House.
Many fear when June 30th rolls around, landlords will immediately file for eviction and people will be at risk of becoming homeless. In fact, an estimated 10,000 evictions are pending right now in Marion County courts alone, and roughly 100,000 Hoosier households statewide are at risk of eviction.
I don't know where I would go but to the shelter if I get evicted. And that's a scary thought.
We spoke with Wesley Lee, who fears he's one of the people at immediate risk of eviction after his landlord already tried filing last year, but the federal moratorium protected him.
I'm worried. I'm scared that I might have to move out at any time.
Many tenants at this point in the state are over a year behind in rent due to the pandemic.
Tuesday, legislators and community leaders gathered to discuss what's going to happen to the thousands at risk of eviction. Indianapolis alone was the second highest city in the country for court-ordered evictions even before the pandemic.
We see the worst of it in Marion County during normal times. We're a high eviction county, 12 to 13,000 households a year.
Deputy Mayor Jeff Bennett says they're working on a solution, though, putting pro bono attorneys in courtrooms, something that was not provided ever before for evictions.
We intend, in partnership with Neighborhood Christian Legal Clinic and Indiana Legal Services, to put attorneys in the small claims courts where any tenant who is present facing eviction can have access to free legal counsel on site. And then the second part of that is connecting that tenant and that attorney with the rental assistance program in hopes that there are some where we can intervene at the last minute.
He says the county and state still have additional CARES Act funding money for rental assistance that people need to be connected with. City staff will be monitoring eviction filings to make sure they intervene with this new strategy on free legal counsel once it's up and running. Stephanie Wade, WRTV.